Welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are every day. People like to welcome each and all of you to this show. We want to discuss Nick Cannon and him being fired from Viacom for allegedly making anti-Semitic remarks. Some of it stemmed also from an interview that he did with Professor Griff. And they were talking how the original Jews were black. You got the Ethiopian Jews, you got Jews that were in Africa, and the Jerusalem area where black folks was there prior to the migration of white people out of Europe who took on the religion. And that's the context in which they were saying that the original Jews were black. Now, instead of beating up Nick Cannon for making those statements and having that interview, what should have been done was there should have been a public debate and both sides bring their knowledge and see who's right or who's wrong. That's the only way you solve issues such as this, but you don't condemn a man's work if he studied and found proof, and then you dismantle it because that's not what it's about, because knowledge is a way to freedom. Right? Now, to those who got upset with Nick Cannon. Now, really, first, let me get on Dwayne Wade, though. It was not surprisingly to see Dwayne Wade back down and take down this tweet, and after he put a black fist in the air and told Nick Cannon, "I'm standing with you." But as soon as the heat got on Dwayne Wade, he jumped out the gym and took off running. Well, you shouldn't be surprised at that. That's the same Dwayne Wade who tried to put a dress on his son or fingernail polish on his male child. So, come on, nobody was shocked to see Dwayne Wade crawfish, right? Nick Cannon, Nick is he's a comedian. Look, didn't y'all listen to my podcast? Go to my shows when I told you, do not listen to celebrities. They celebrities. Most of them are bought and paid for. I only probably knew one celebrity that wasn't bought and paid for, and that was Prince when he wrote "Slave" on his face, letting you all know the situation that goes on in the industry. Right. But most of them they bought paid for. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was all a setup, right? Look here, Nick, you're a comedian, hey, why don't you put this turban on and you talk this, and work your way into the black conscious community, and you build up the trust within the people, and you act like you ready, you ready to fight for freedom, but keep your name Nick Cannon, because white folks gave you that last name. You Nick Cannon. You know what I mean? There's no way we're going to let a slave walk around with our last name, and diss us on our platform. It's not happening. But go on and slide on in there, and what you do is you build up the people, right? Then we'll make you apologize so you can let a lot of people down, and that way, if they ever think about building themselves back up, we'll just keep finding people to pull the rug out from under them because, after all, black folks believe in their celebrities. So we're going to use the celebrity, and and the celebrity is going to help us tear down the wheel of the people. You in Nick, nigga, Nick, Nick, nigga, Nick, whatever. Yeah, we can't get it right, Nick, but you know what I mean, don't you, Nick? And he's like, okay, I'm all in, right? That's that good time effects, right? To show good times. Every time they got close to a resemblance of peace or freedom, the rug got snatched out from under them. And that was supposed to be the thing, right? And so they get these celebrities, and, celebrities going to do that. They going to do what they're told at the end of the day. And so you can't get mad at Nick. He's a comedian. It was one of them gotcha moments. Nick got you. He got you. He had you believing he was Black Power Umgawa, you know, till they call him in that office. Nick, it's time, Nick. Yeah, we need you to do a total about face. We need you to denounce everything that you said ain't true. We need you to bow down. We need you to apologize, and we need you to say that that white Jews been suffering for over 5,000 years, and that they the original Jew, and it's time. Get out there and do what we tell you to do, Nick. And he go out there. I apologize to my old Jewish friends and my new Jewish friends. I don't know what the hell came over me, but boss man told me I need to get out here and fix it, and I'm finna get out here and fix it. I mean, sad, but it's true, right? Hold on. Y'all think I'm making this up, right? Check it out. This is coming from the Daily News, right? Dwayne Wade quickly apologizes after supporting Nick Cannon amid anti-Semitism controversy. That means that Dwayne Wade is ignorant because he don't even know what a Semite is. He don't even know the history behind it, right? Actor and producer Nick Cannon was fired by Viacom CBS on Wednesday, and I appreciate A-Tone Production, Marcus Murray, for sending me this. And I also, before I go even further reading this, and I also appreciate Brother Low Key Akabulon for sending me that live feed of Mira Kush last night that was going in on this is the same topic. And I just want to say, if anybody out there, if you haven't heard Mira Kush, go check them brothers out. I mean, man, the knowledge, bro. They drop deep knowledge on their show, so make sure you check them out. Actor and producer Nick Cannon was fired by Viacom CBS on Wednesday for making a series of racist comments on a podcast and then not apologizing in the podcast. Recorded in 2019, and they dug him up 2019 and posted 2 weeks ago. Cannon shares anti-Semitic stereotypes, compares Jews and other groups to savages, and promotes racist conspiracy theories about Jews, right? Now, that's broad, but why didn't he clarify and put the facts or what he researched or learned behind his statements? And say, well, no, I wasn't, the reason why I said savages because of the brutal killings or the monies that was used to finance slavery, or I'm not coming at it in a way of attack. I'm trying to understand why certain things were done to black people by certain people so we can move forward, because we all are equal in the eyes of the Lord. I mean, anything, but of course he's a celebrity, so you can't say that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, right? We are, look, this is Nick. After Nick stated all that, right? Nick, we with you. We all together, we are with you. This is what your boy Dwayne Wade said. We are with you. He had his black fist emoji. Keep leading. Wade wrote Wednesday afternoon. The post lasted less than 2 hours before Wade deleted it. Look, he pumped the black fist in the air. We with you, nigga. I'm standing right behind you, man. I got your back. 2 hours later, that nigga was down the street. And I ain't got nothing to do with that, Nick. You on your own, partner. I'm gone. Dwayne Wade out. Wade was gone. He ain't want that heat, right? But again, celebrities, they gonna pump that fist in the air, and because in the streets, you see racism, police brutality every day, and you want to unite and build, and you tired of the black on black crime, you tired of the killing, you want economic benefits. I mean, so much, right? And so you looking up, because they place the celebrities amongst the stars. That's why they call them stars. So you looking up to the stars, and they say something positive, and you like, finally, okay, he got some money, he got some support. Let's get behind him. Let's roll. Cannon's class. Let's get this knowledge. Let's build. Come on, it's time to move. And then the slave master come. Nick, what you doing, Nick? No. Get out there and apologize. Boss, I can't apologize. Nick, we gonna take your show. Nick, we gonna pull your show. Matter of fact, we gonna pull all your show. Then the whole speech changed. Well, boss, I don't know what came over me, boss. I had me a fit of amnesia. Amnesia done took over me, boss. Let me get out of here. Well, listening to these niggas, I don't know what these niggas talking about black power. Niggas, you crazy? Boss, for me, boss, it's always and will be white power, boss. Yeah, let me get out. Niggas, y'all stay out my head. Me's and the white folks, we's good. And I got this good show over here, and I was making this money. I don't even know why I had this turban on my head. These niggas in they heavy nigga wheel got me all screwed up. But boss came and saved me and fixed me right back up. I'm right as rain. And don't you niggas say nothing to me. And you'll never hear me say the name Farrakhan again. Nick Cannon, eyes out. And way without with him. I mean, I'm like, bro, what the hell, bro? I guess it is what it is, but I told y'all on a previous podcast, do not follow or listen to any celebrity when it comes to serious matters, particularly in discerning race, your future, the knowledge of who you are, and strength and power and pride within yourself. Don't listen to no celebrity. They gonna bag on crawfish every time. Every time. Because they're afraid. And another thing is because they don't want to. They got color TVs in every room. You better come on in. They ain't trying to lose that. They're trying to keep their position, trying to keep their status. They're trying to keep their influence. And, if it's popular at the time to say black power and, put on a Black Panther jacket or whatever, they'll do that because it boosts ratings. But once they have to commit and stand on truth, they apologize. How do you apologize for the truth in which you believe? I mean, it's asinine. How do you research and you find out truth? Then you produce that truth. Somebody's upset that you produced the truth. Then you got to go back and retract and apologize for the very thing that the God put on your heart to say. Come on. That's lower than low, and that's their job. They will build you up. They will tear you down, and they'll throw you to your people, and the people going to eat Nick Cannon alive for out there fronting and faking. But at the same time, wow, it's tough. You can't knock a man for providing for his family and making money. No. The problem is don't dress up like you in this movement, right? And then come amongst the movement and then punk out or sell out because it starts to look like it was all just a setup. And black people, white people, brown people are tired of being played with. Folks want true change. When you're looking at these protests, they want, because they want a better future. They seeing this COVID killing folks. They seeing the heat waves, tsunamis, rain. We just wait till it's winter. Like Mr. Farrakhan said, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because the mindset is so sick to where anytime people are afraid to stand on truth when this universe and this planet and your very being was created on truth, then you just threw everything away. What the hell? Just shut everything down. You can't present truth. What what you here for. Move on is the point. And so now, and then what you do is you set up a situation to where they can come after anybody who speaks truth. You setting up situations to where you really doing more harm, Nick, than you did good when you backtrack on the truth that you researched and you believed that was truth, and then you didn't even defend the truth that you researched. I mean, what good is, So the only thing we can say is it was all a skit. It was Nick Cannon's gotcha moment. He came in like the comedian, acting and making a joke, playing like he was down for the cause, Ungawa Black Power, right? And then right at the end, they was like, gotcha. I had this turban on, man. It was just a skit. I didn't believe none of that. I was just doing it for my ratings, getting paid. We all good. You know what I mean? Yeah, it got a little out of hand, and the slave masters had to come and check me, but that's what slave masters are for. They used to check their slaves when they get out of line and make you get out in front of the public and apologize. Y'all know, and if you said, and if the heat got too bad on Nick Cannon, he called out all the celebrities. Look at so and so, they know what's going on. It's all part of the game, man. Is what I'm saying. Don't fall for the game. It's pick your spirits up. Don't be like, oh Nick, how could you let us down? Man, I'm tired of this fight. Because. What the slave master wants most is for black folks to just sit down, put your hands in your lap, and let him give you what he thinks you deserve, and that's the end of it. That's the game. Don't fall for that. Use your intellect. Use your power of thought. Produce something in real time that's going to benefit yourself and your people. And stop selling that, and stop listening to these damn celebrities. Man, they're going to get you. And stop trying to be like this. Don't you know most of these celebrities, white folk dress up, put these funny looking clothes on them, send them out there to you, put a little money behind them. And it's not really about the celebrity. It's about the attraction of the celebrity to you to get you to want to be like the celebrity so they can kill two birds with one stone. Because they'll lead you so far off the path till after a while you just forget who the hell you are. That's been a systematic weapon or a method that they've been using on black folks for generations. Stop falling for the same old tricks. Whenever you see a celebrity put their fists in the air, research them, study it, and be like, hey, we got hey, yeah, for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Because the goal is to get a bunch of people on their side and then pull the rug right out from under you. Wow. It's crazy, but these are the times we living in. All right. Till next time, y'all stay up. We not through. What's up, Sister Pebbles? What's going on? Sonera Smith, what's going on, sis? Man, appreciate all y'all support. The whole fam, Brother Jamal, Low-Key, Gino, A-Tone Productions, man, all of South Park, all of Highway 6, man. That boy D Rhymes in power. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, we definitely appreciate y'all. Lame Creek, Acre Home, South Park, North Side, South Side, East, West, H-Town down. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. We don't stop. And you know what? I got to do the history on Texas and the Moors that came through Galveston and what they structures that they built and whatnot. We're going to get into that, man. Because we got to show, the South from Texas to Louisiana to Mississippi got to show the ancient black people of M.U. You know what I mean? Of Udall, of how this was part of Atlantis in the South. All that has to come out in time. The truth of the Olmecs and how they migrated. The Aztecs, the Mayans, the cosmos and Casimir, the structure, the sacred sites. I mean, we got to get into that. If you go back and listen to some of my earlier podcasts, I touched based on it somewhat, but we'll go a little bit in depth if time allows us to. But stay safe. Verbal Peak Radio. We're out.